It's a big night indeed, but it's only right that we also share this evening with the Olympic Park, which, as you can see now, is about 5 miles in that direction. Now, remarkably, Sophie, it took them a full 2 weeks to fill the Olympic pool, but it's full. It's ready for action, and tonight will host its first race, but we're not expecting any Olympic records, I don't think.
No, I think it's going to be interesting, but doesn't it look fantastic? There it is, the Aquatics Centre, and let's go straight now to the diving pool, and there is only one man I can think of who should christen that. Michal Hussein is there with him now.
If you know anything at all about British diving, you will guess what is coming next. Welcome to the Aquatics Centre, a state-of-the-art facility just completed. And with me here is one of Britain's big medal hopes for 2012, Tom Daley. Lots of support for you, Tom, not surprisingly, here tonight. You've had a look around the Aquatics Centre. What do you think of what you've seen?
Well, the pool just looks absolutely incredible, and to think of what it's going to be like here in a year's time, well, these guys are making a lot of noise, and to think what it's going to be like when it's packed out is just, yeah, they're going to probably need new ears by the time next year comes around.
Does it feel different preparing and training for an Olympics on home turf?
Yeah, well, every athlete's dream is to compete at Olympic Games, and to get the opportunity to compete in front of a home crowd at Olympic Games never comes around very often. So, yeah, it's going to be completely different to the last Olympics because you're going to have the home crowd support, and I'm sure that everyone here is going to get behind all of the athletes and all of the divers from Great Britain.
And you get to be the very first person to perform the first official dive into this Olympic diving pool. How does that feel?
Yeah, well, I'm quite nervous and excited at the same time because it's going to be the first dive, and yeah, I'm going to go out there, give it my best shot, and hopefully it will be a good dive.
Which dive will we see?
I'm going to be doing an inward 1.5 somersaults pikes, which is one of the dives that I will be using next year in the Olympics in the synchro competition with my partner Pete Waterfield.
Okay, we're with you all the way. The platforms are ready. Good luck. Tom Daley. To talk us through what Tom's going to do, over now to the former British Olympic diving silver medalist, Leon Taylor.
Okay, here goes Tom. What an honour this is. Look how shiny those bars are. Everyone's been out today polishing away. This pool is brand spanking new, and what an honour for Tom Daley to christen it in such a way. He's making his way up, as he always has done, all the way up to the 10-metre diving board, just leaving the 7.5-metre. And you can hear the crowd here in this Aquatics Centre. It's almost, look at this, it looks like a helicopter landing pad. The diving board is so wide as Tom Daley prepares to turn around and balance backwards on his tiptoes. And just look how amazing this pool is. Here's the count in the background. Here we go. Oh, and as you would expect from Tom Daley, only just back from Shanghai, christens the Olympic pool here with a superb dive. There's the Daley supporting their son as he swims to the side there. What an amazing occasion. Let's have another look at the dive. The first dive at the London 2012 Aquatics Centre. Inward 1.5 somersaults in pike. You can see the seats there. This pool is just something else. As Tom was saying, he's so exciting. So excited to dive here in just a year's time. Super slow motion as he goes into the water there without a splash. And what a fitting opening to the first dive at the Aquatics Centre.
Tom, congratulations. It looked fantastic to me. How does the diving pool feel?
It was great. It was a little bit cold actually getting in initially. But yeah, it's great to think that that's what it's going to be like next year. It's just incredible. The atmosphere then was great, the amount of cheers and stuff, so it's going to be awesome next year.
And you said that particular dive is one that we'll see more of next year?
Yeah, it's one that you'll see in the synchronised competition that I'll be hopefully qualify for next year, and yeah, so you'll have to look out for that one.
What is the next year going to be like for you?
Well, next year is going to be quite busy. I've got my A-levels, I've got obviously lots of training to do as well, so I've just got to keep training, keep focused on the job at hand, and hopefully the whole country will be supporting all of the GB athletes into it.
People are very intrigued by this because you are only 17. How do you manage to combine training at this level with your schoolwork?
It is quite difficult to combine schoolwork and training at the same time, but you just have to manage your time as well as you possibly can. Be strict with yourself and make sure that you're constantly training as hard as you can, working as hard as you can, and making sure that all the support systems around you, like your family, your friends, and all the people from British Diving, that they're supporting you constantly.
Tom, thank you so much for doing that first official dive. Good luck for next year and for the Games themselves. Tom Daley. So the diving pool has officially been christened. We'll have more from you for the Aquatics Centre later on, where we'll be putting the main swimming pool to the test with the help of some familiar faces.